Hello everyone, Pallytime here with TGN.TV. This whole week I've been feeling kind of crappy, kind of have a sinus infection, and I woke up today and I wasn't feeling that bad, so I decided I would get some recording done just in case in a couple days from now I started feeling worse again. Today's been like a week to just sit here with a complete lack of emotions in my face. So let me show you what I've been doing. You'll notice that I have 100,000 souls. Yes. I have been walking over here and punching this Drake. This has been how I am getting over my sinus infection. I'm not kidding. I do no damage. I have done this, I don't know, maybe 80 times? How many souls did I have at the end of the last video? 20,000 or so? Yeah, I've been over here punching this guy. It's actually really easy. I typically have a lot of trouble in the Valley of the Drakes, but we attack so damn fast with these fist weapons, I could just come right up behind this guy and keep rotating behind him. And now sometimes he does fly away, and then we basically have to reposition. But a lot of the times, it's seriously just like this. He doesn't really attack me. I'm just kind of sitting here hitting him. It takes like, I don't know, 2 or 3 minutes to kill him usually. And you'll notice that my souls were at the door back there. Yeah, the reason for that is because when I'm done killing him, I'll wait to see if he dropped any dragon scales. Of course he didn't. And then I'll just walk off the side. Now what does walking off the side do for me? Well, basically, how I was farming is I would usually send this elevator back up to the top. So I would take the elevator down, walk off, and when I'm walking off, send it back up to the top, kill the guy, and die. So when I die, I would come back up here, and I would be at this bonfire, and that's how I've been farming dragon scales. And I think I've gotten 80,000 souls doing that, and it's been over the course of a few days, and it is the most mind-numbing fucking process I have ever seen in my life. Currently, I only fucking have, what is it, 8? 8 dragons? I only have 8 dragon scales. So that's what I've been doing while I've been sick. How are you guys? I guarantee you're better than that. But I've gotten to a point where I want to progress. The whole reason I was doing that is because you guys let me know in the comments that I actually need those dragon scales in order to upgrade the dragon bone fist thing, which makes perfect sense when you actually stop to think about it. But I just thought that all the transcended weapons, I think transcended's the right word. Ascended? Transcended? All of the boss weapons. I thought they all took demon titanite. And apparently I was a little wrong. So I was going to head to the asylum to get the rusted iron ring so we could fight the headless demons down there a little bit easier. But at this point I don't see why that would be necessary. Excuse me. But I can't farm those guys anymore. I can't bring myself to do it. It's mind-numbing. Now, we do still have a lot of dragon scales available to us. We have the one from the Hydra who we could kill if I ever got a ranged weapon. But I'm trying to do this without a ranged weapon. So that feels kind of like I'm cheating. But we could do that. There's the one down in Blighttown that we never got. And we have a few other options. But in this video, I want to go ahead and clear out Sin's Fortress and make my way into Inner Londo, because I would like to, I'm going to bring my faith up to 20, because I would like to, number one, to get my weapon that I plan to be using for a while, and number two, I don't remember. I just want to get my weapon, mostly. It is going to be kind of a pain. Oh, this will be fine. I could show you guys all kinds of stuff. Alright, cool. So I am gonna speedrun this. I don't really want to fight these guys. But it's gonna be a little different than my normal speedruns, don't worry. We're gonna change it up a little bit. But as most of you know, Sin's Fortress does not take me very long to complete. I want to get the ring from that ball area. I forgot what it's called, Serpent Ring or something. Because I do think I'm going to need it to farm items a little bit later on. Let's kill that guy. And we also have to talk to Sigmire. Die! Come on. Give me another ball. Come on. That was bullshit. Die! Die! Oh. 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 Shit. Did I rest at that bonfire? I hope I did. I probably did. Okay, I did. Good. Oh, I wasn't expecting to fall there. Man, we do no damage at all. It's kind of sad. Okay, and a lot of people have been addressing the fact that I'm only using my right hook and that boxers would fight with both hands. And I absolutely agree. I 100% agree with that statement. But if we're looking at it from a practical sense right now, my main hand does significantly more damage than my offhand. And my damage sucks right now. So obviously I want to be getting the most damage that I can. So I'm going to be using my right hook the majority of the time. Now later on, what I want to do is get one of these boxing gloves that I've been using up to plus 10 lightning. Because from what I can deduce, that's going to give me the most damage output. And then we'll be able to use my left jab as... Where's the lizard? I think he followed me down. Then we'll be able to use my left jab as kind of like a stun, basically. Against certain enemies, and in PvP, we can stun targets with our left hook. Please go inside. Luckily, she has no poise, so as long as we space out my attacks a little bit, she'll be completely stunned. I won't run out of damage, and we'll kill her just fine. Fantastic. We get the Ring of Steel Protection here. That cuts down the damage that we take from physical damage. Pretty good to have. I was gonna say, wait a minute, where's Sigmar? There he is. The Shotel? That's Lautrec's weapon. Can pierce through shields. I think that would be fun to use in PvP.
Oh ho! Ah, where did you come from? Splendid news, I tell you. Ah, so you see my sight. Yes, indeed. I've run up against a wall, or a ball to be precise. I'm afraid I'm a bit too tough to be outrunning those things. So here I sit in quite a pickle, but who knows? Perhaps we'll have another development.
I think that's all he has to say.
Perhaps I could try some rolling. Bah, no chance.
My head would spin, because it's a top. And that's what tops do. They spin. Alright, see you later, Sigmar. We will meet him next in Anor Londo. If all goes well, we'll also see Sunbro in Anor Londo. So we'll be reuniting with a few of our friends. Now, remember, guys, another thing you guys have been asking me to do a lot is to join the Dragon Covenant. And they get a pretty substantial damage bonus to fist weapons and so on and so forth. The reason I haven't joined them yet is, remember, I'm also going for my Faith achievement. So I'm trying to get all of the Faith spells while I'm in here as well. So I can't join that Covenant yet. We can do that possibly on New Game Plus, but it's not something that I'm going to be able to do right now. Which is fine. I mean, it's not a big deal. Yeah, my damage sucks right now, but it'll get better. I mean, remember my Bam Bam playthrough? The first 6 episodes or so, it was completely useless. I couldn't kill anything. I was dying to everything. I got cursed. So on and so forth. But once I got to that point where I had what I needed to succeed, it was easy. Why is this thing going to fill up? And I think once I get to the point where I have the majority of the Faith spells that I need, as well as the weapon I want to use, the next one will break the wall, I'll be in a pretty good position. Also, the reason I'm not in human form right now is simply because I'm uploading. I'm uploading about 6 videos right now that need to go up today. Well, need to go up within the next couple of days, but they're going to go up today. And I don't want to be invaded by anyone because it would be like a lag fest. And I'm at enough of a disadvantage as it is, so that's why we're hollowed right now. But I have heard you guys telling me to join that covenant, and I think it's a good idea. I've also heard a lot of you saying that the Thorn set will increase my physical damage, or my fist weapon damage, excuse me. So we'll look into, or it's the gloves specifically, I think. The Thorn's gloves. Ouch. He decided not to run there. So we'll look into getting those gloves somewhere down the road. Oh God, what are you doing? Holy shit, he just started zigzagging. What the fuck was that? Oh, I did not like that. Don't you ever fucking do that again. Excuse me. I don't have time to kill you. Not with that other snake running up right behind. Nailed it! Alright, so we're gonna go out here and we are going to double back to that bonfire. Because we are definitely probably gonna need it. Definitely, probably. Good sentence structure, MFPallytime. I still remember, every time I come into Sin's Fortress and see this bonfire, I still remember that first playthrough I did on YouTube where I couldn't find this fucking thing. Excuse me, I was trying to clear this place out my very first playthrough, and I was hitting like every single trap, and I didn't know what to do, I didn't know where to go. I used all of my Estus flask, I used all of my humanity, and I was just praying to find a bonfire, and I couldn't find it. I walked right past it. It's so heartbreaking. So, we have an issue to deal with being this boulder throwing golem up here. I'm not too sure how I'm going to deal with that. But first, can we access the shortcut? No, it's locked. We're going to need to get a key. Alright, well first things first, let's worry about the giant upstairs who is throwing these fire bombs, these huge, gigantic fire bombs. Probably going to have to pop power within in order to do any kind of substantial damage to him. We only have one pine resin remaining, so that's really not an option. But here we go, power within. He's already having a tantrum. Oh! We're getting headshots here. Did about half of his health bar. You gonna do tantrum? He's gonna kick? What are you doing? So hard to tell. Especially when the majority of his oh God! Tantrum! Now he's a little sleepy. Now he's a little sleepyhead. Alright. That went okay. That could have gone a lot worse. We got a Titanite chunk out of that. I always feel the need to break those boulders. I'm sorry. That's the fog door to the boss. Tarkus is that way. We are... Can I make this jump? Nope. We are going to do the jump across, though. I guess first I'll go ahead and rest. I guess I am going to need human form because I don't feasibly see a way for me to do the Iron Golem without Tarkus here. I mean, I know it's possible. I know it's possible, and I probably could do it. But we're all about efficiency. All about efficiency, so we're going to use Tarkus. And I guess I'll go ahead and kindle up this flame. All right. Perfect. 10 Estus flasks, that's going to be more than enough. Now the thing about the Iron Golem is he does not take like hardly any physical damage whatsoever. You slap some magic effects or some elemental effects onto your weapon, he'll take a decent amount of damage. So we are going to be using our pine resin on him. And the other reason we're using our pine resin on him and not the next boss is because Smo and Ornstein, as we've figured out in my Smo and Ornstein playthrough, are extremely resistant to lightning damage, which makes complete and total sense. Hey, buddy.
Ah, what? What? Who are you? Ah, another undead, eh? I took on Sen's fortress alone, but I'm no different from those vile creatures. I was driven by conceit. Ah, you think you're different? That you can handle it? Yes, I remember that feeling, for I was the same. So, let me help you out with your soul searching.
Okay, purchase item. He has black fire bombs. Those might come in handy. He has some shards that we could potentially buy. Baldur's Side Shield if you were unlucky enough not to get it yet. He has some arrows and shit. The Katarina Helm, 6 poise. How much weight on that thing? 4.5.
Nothing at all? Fine then. Rush in like a naked babe and be skinned alive.
Eastern Helm is 4.7 with 8 poise. Katarina Helm, 4.5 with 8 poise. So we get a little weight, but it's not worth it. It's not worth the 10,000 souls. But the Steel Helm, 9 poise. Nope. Not worth it. And then he has the Thunder Stoneplate Ring. I am assuming that boosts our defense towards lightning, and then the Spell Stoneplate, which reduces towards magic. Okay, well, we're going to make our way down this staircase. Buying those rings may not be a terrible idea. It's not a bad idea at all, really. But we have one more enemy to take out while we're down here. Hello. I never noticed they had 3 swords. I noticed they had swords. I never noticed it was 3. There you go. I used my jab, guys. Actually does about the same amount of damage on them. And we have the cage key. What is the cage key for, you may be wondering? It is to open up the shortcut in Sen's Fortress, which we are going to do now. Since we're probably going to be coming back through here without the Lord Vessel. I don't know if I'm going to be doing that on camera or not, but we're probably going to be coming back through here without the Lord Vessel. So having the shortcut is going to make our lives a little bit easier in that regard. Let's see if I can make this jump. Nope. Right on spikes. I'm sure that felt extremely good. We have a sniper crossbow. Where am I exactly? Oh, Baldur Knight Land. Hello. Go ahead, stand up. Oh, late. I was late. Got it. Whew. Good thing, too. If he connected with that, I would have been dead. Okay. That's what I thought. I always forget what's in this chest, too. Ah, the flame ring. Oh! Well, I'll use that against Gwen. We're gonna fucking need it. We are gonna fucking need it. Okay, so I think I'm prepared. I don't need to fight Ricard. I think that's his name. I don't need to fight him for any reason. What's this? I think this is Souls. Yeah. Don't need to fight that Baronique Knight over there. He's just minding his own business. Alright, let us go take on the Iron Golem, head into Anor Londo, and we'll try to make our way through there as fast as humanly possible. Now, I think the entrance to Anor Londo is going to be a big deal. But before we do that, go ahead and use the cage key. And I think I have to step in it. There we go. That's going to send that down to the bottom, and that's going to activate the shortcut for me to get through here. No, it may not have made any sense to get it to send it directly to the bottom, but you know, whatever. That was mostly for demonstration's sake. I need more endurance, man. It's starting to suck. Okay, let's go get Tarkus. We'll do a little bit of a tag team. I'll let him fight the Iron Golem until he feels that he's not ready, and then he could tag me in. And I'll go take him down. I also remember on my first playthrough, I went over here to summon Iron Tarkus, and I didn't realize he was an NPC. You guys are making fun of me in the comments quite a lot. That was funny. Come on, buddy. That is a cool set of gear. I like that gear. All right. The Iron Golem. We're gonna dodge his first attack. Tarkus? Tarkus? Tarkus. Hey. Fuck. Fuck, Tarkus. There he goes. Now he's fighting him. He got picked up. He got thrown to the ground. He's fucking having his way with him. Tarkus is back up, shield in hand, doing those lunging attacks. Oh, just got rocked. Don't have the stability necessary for that, do you? He's doing a pretty good job. I think he'll be able to solo this. Hello. So I'm gonna get in here and I'm gonna help. Gonna focus the same leg the whole time. Was he staggered? Oh God! That was almost terrible. Don't worry, Tarkus, I got him. And we are not staggering him for shit. There we go. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you, Tarkus. Thank you, good sir. Core of an Iron Golem. That is going to be a weapon for us very, very soon. And now we get taken away